A young woman checks into a downtown Los Angeles hotel. Days later, she vanishes without a trace. The last time she's seen alive is in a bizarre piece of security footage that has haunted the internet for over a decade. Her body is later found in a place that seems impossible to reach. This is the chilling, mysterious case of Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old Canadian student from Vancouver, described as intelligent, creative, and full of dreams. She often shared her thoughts online through her blog and Tumblr posts, but she also struggled with bipolar disorder, something she openly wrote about. In January 2013, Elisa decided to take a solo trip to California, a trip that would tragically become her last. On January 26th, Elisa checked into the infamous Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. This wasn't just any hotel. The Cecil had a dark history. Over the decades, it had been linked to suicides, murders, and even housed notorious criminals like Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. Guests often reported strange events, giving the building a sinister reputation. It was here, in this unsettling setting, that Elisa's story began to unravel. On January 31st, 2013, Elisa was supposed to check out of the hotel, but she never did. When her family couldn't reach her, they reported her missing. Police and hotel staff searched the building but found no sign of her. Days passed, and the case grew stranger. Then, investigators released a piece of evidence that shook the world: the now famous elevator footage. In the video, Elisa enters an elevator and begins pressing multiple buttons. She steps in and out nervously, peeks into the hallway, and makes strange hand gestures as if communicating with someone or something unseen. Her behavior is erratic, almost as if she's being followed or is in a different state of mind. This unsettling footage went viral, sparking endless theories. But soon the mystery took an even darker turn. On February 19th, nearly 3 weeks after she vanished, hotel guests began complaining about low water pressure and a strange taste in the tap water. When maintenance workers checked the rooftop water tanks, they made a horrifying discovery. Inside one of the tanks was the body of Elisa Lam. The questions now weren't just about how she died, but how she got there at all. The autopsy ruled her death as accidental drowning, with her bipolar disorder playing a possible role. But many people were not satisfied. How did she access the roof, which was locked and alarmed? How could she climb into a tank, close the heavy lid, and not be seen? Some believe she had a mental health episode. Others suggest foul play was involved. And then there are those who point to the hotel's dark past, even paranormal forces as explanations. To this day, the case of Elisa Lam remains one of the most haunting mysteries of the 21st century. Was it a tragic accident, or is there more to the story? Perhaps we may never know. But one thing is certain: the chilling image of Elisa in that elevator will forever linger in our minds. What do you think happened to Elisa Lam? Let us know in the comments.